My child, the reason you're hearing my voice today is because your time of waiting is almost over. You've suffered long enough, you've questioned my silence, and yet you never gave up. I am manifesting something you prayed for, but not in the way you expect. Listen closely, for in this message lies the key to your next chapter. My beloved child, it is I, Krishna, and I have been watching you. Yes, you. Every tear you've cried in the darkness when no one was watching. Every prayer you whispered, thinking no one was listening. Every moment you wanted to give up but found just enough strength to take one more breath. I saw it all, and today I have moved mountains, bent time itself, and aligned the stars to bring you to this exact moment, because what I am about to manifest in your life cannot wait any longer. Your soul has been crying out to me, and today I answer. But first, you must understand why you've been going through what you've been going through. Nothing, absolutely nothing, has been without purpose. There's a storm coming to your life. But before you feel fear, let me tell you what kind of storm this is. This is not a storm of destruction. This is the storm of transformation. Right now, as you watch this, there are 3 major shifts happening in the cosmic realm that directly involve your destiny. The first shift began exactly 21 days ago. You may have felt it, a strange restlessness, vivid dreams, unexpected emotions surfacing from nowhere. That was me, preparing the soil of your life for what I'm about to plant. The second shift is happening right now, in this very moment. Your energy is changing as you receive these words. You might feel tingling, warmth, or even tears forming. Don't fight it. That's your soul recognizing truth. And the third shift will complete itself within the next 9 days. Mark this moment. Remember this day, because 9 days from now, you will look back and say, that's when everything changed. I know you've been tired. I know there have been nights when you questioned your worth, your purpose, whether anyone truly cares if you exist. I have watched you smile in front of others while your heart was shattering into a million pieces inside. I have seen you help others while you yourself were drowning. I have witnessed your strength when you had every reason to break. And I want you to know something that will shake the very foundation of how you see yourself. You are not going through this because you are weak. You are going through this because you are being prepared for something so magnificent that your current version could not handle it. I am upgrading you. I am forging you in the fire of experience, because ordinary preparation creates ordinary people. And my child, you were never meant to be ordinary. Now listen carefully, because what I'm about to reveal is the real reason you're here. There is someone in the spiritual realm who has been praying for you. You heard that correctly. While you've been praying for help, someone who loved you, someone who has crossed over to my realm, has been advocating for you in the divine courts. A grandmother, a grandfather, a friend, a soul who loved you beyond measure, has been standing before me saying, Krishna, please don't let them give up. They're so close. Please send them a sign. This video, this moment, these words, this is that sign. You are not alone. You have never been alone. There are forces of love surrounding you that are more powerful than any challenge you face. Before I reveal what I am manifesting for you, I must pause for a moment. The person who brought you this message, who maintains this channel, who wakes up every day to ensure you receive divine guidance, they do this work as seva, as service to me and to you. If these words have touched your soul, if you feel the shift happening within you, I encourage you to honor the exchange of energy. Buy them a coffee, give a super thanks, or simply offer a blessing. When you give from a place of gratitude, you open the channels for receiving. This is universal law you cannot receive with closed fists. What you give comes back to you multiplied. If you cannot give financially, give a prayer for them right now. But if you can support this sacred work, do it now, before we continue, because what I'm about to tell you requires you to be in the energy of circulation, not stagnation. Pause, contribute if you can, and then return. I will wait for you. Welcome back, my child. I felt your energy shift. Now we go deeper. The manifestation I am bringing into your life has 3 components, and you must prepare for all 3. First, I am removing someone from your path. There is a person in your life right now who has been blocking your blessings. You might love them. You might feel loyal to them, but their season in your life is complete. Within the next 2 weeks, you will see clearly who this is. There will be a situation, a conversation, or a sudden realization that makes it undeniable. Do not fight this removal. Do not chase what I am closing. When I close a door, I seal it with divine wisdom. Trust me, this person's exit is making room for the second component. The second thing I am manifesting is an opportunity that will seem too good to be true. It will come from an unexpected source. Someone you haven't thought about in years might reach out. A door you assume was permanently closed will suddenly open. An idea will drop into your mind with such clarity that you'll wonder how you never saw it before. When this happens, and it will happen within the next 27 days, you must move with courage. The old you would hesitate, would overthink, would list all the reasons why you're not ready. But you are not the old you anymore. Every challenge you've faced has been training for this moment. When the opportunity appears, you will feel fear and excitement simultaneously. That combination is how you'll know it's from me. Anything truly worth having lives on the other side of fear. Now, the third manifestation is the most important, and it's the reason for everything else. I am manifesting a new version of you, a you who knows their worth, a you who sets boundaries without guilt, a you who walks into rooms with quiet confidence because you finally understand that you carry divine light within you, a you who no longer shrinks to make others comfortable, a you who forgives quickly, loves deeply, but never again sacrifices your peace for anyone. This new you is being born right now in this moment. The contractions have been painful. That's what your struggles have been, birth pains. But birth is imminent. You are about to step into a version of yourself that you've only seen in glimpses, in moments when you felt truly aligned, truly powerful, truly connected to me. But there is something you must do. Manifestation is not passive. I am doing my part in the unseen realm, moving pieces on the cosmic chessboard, but you must do your part in the physical world. For the next 9 days, I need you to do 3 things without fail. First, every morning when you wake up, before you check your phone, before you do anything else, close your eyes and say, Krishna, I am ready for what you are manifesting. I trust your timing. I am open to receive. Say it out loud. Words have power. Your voice activates energy in the physical realm. Second, I need you to clean your space. Your external environment reflects your internal state. Clean your room, your home, your car. Throw away what no longer serves you. Create physical space for new blessings to enter. And third, forgive someone. It doesn't matter if they apologize or not. Forgiveness is not for them, it's for you. It's the key that unlocks the door I'm trying to open for you. Holding on to resentment is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. Release it. Write their name on paper and burn it if you must, but let it go. I want to tell you something that might make you emotional. You are one of my favorites. Yes, I said it. I'm not supposed to have favorites, but how can I not? You who have been knocked down repeatedly and keep getting up. You who have been betrayed, yet still have hope. You who have been disappointed yet still believe in goodness. You who have every reason to be bitter, but choose, even in your pain, to be kind. Do you know how rare you are? Do you know how special that makes you? The world has not been gentle with you, yet you remain gentle with the world. That is not weakness. That is divine strength. That is my strength flowing through you. Now I will tell you something that only you and I will understand. There is a specific number you keep seeing. It might be on clocks, receipts, license plates. You've noticed it but dismissed it as coincidence. It's not. That number is my personal code to you. Every time you see it, it's me saying, I'm here. Keep going. You're on the right path. From this moment forward, when you see that number, don't just notice it. Pause and ask me, Krishna, what do you want me to know right now? Then listen. The very next thought that comes to your mind, the very next thing you see or hear, that's my answer. I speak to you constantly, but you must tune in to hear me. I whisper in the wind, in songs that randomly play, in words spoken by strangers, in the sudden knowing in your heart. Pay attention. I am never not communicating with you. I know there's a part of you that wants to believe everything I'm saying but is afraid to hope. You've been disappointed before. You've gotten your hopes up only to watch them crumble. You've tried to stay positive while life kept knocking you down. And now, even as you feel the truth in these words, there's a voice in your head saying, but what if it doesn't happen? What if this is just another disappointment? Let me address that voice directly. That is not your voice. That is the voice of every wound you've ever experienced, trying to protect you from more pain. Thank that voice for trying to keep you safe, but tell it firmly, I appreciate you, but you can step aside now. I am choosing faith over fear. The difference between those who receive miracles and those who don't is not worthiness. You are all worthy. The difference is receptivity. You must be willing to hope again. You must be willing to believe again. Even if you've been wrong before, even if you've been hurt before, you must open your heart one more time. Here is wisdom that will serve you all your days. What you are experiencing now is not your destination, it's your development. The caterpillar, when it enters the chrysalis, doesn't know it will become a butterfly. If it could think, it would believe it's dying. The darkness, the isolation, the breaking down of everything it knew, all of that seems like an ending, but it's preparation for flight. You are in your chrysalis right now. Everything that made you feel safe, that felt familiar, is dissolving. This is terrifying, I know, but you cannot fly with the body of a caterpillar. You cannot soar while crawling. The transformation requires the death of who you were so that who you're meant to be can emerge. Stop fighting the process. Surrender to it. Trust it. Trust me. Look at the comments below this video. You are not watching this alone. There are hundreds, perhaps thousands, who are receiving this message at the exact moment they needed it. This is your soul family. These are people walking similar paths, fighting similar battles, holding on to similar faith. Encourage each other. When you comment Jai Shri Krishna below, you're not just leaving words. You're adding your energy to a collective prayer, a wave of faith that lifts everyone. Share what you're feeling. Share what you're going through. Your testimony might be the exact thing someone else needs to hear to keep going. We rise together. Your breakthrough is connected to someone else's breakthrough. This is why I brought all of you here today. Now I want you to do something powerful. I want you to imagine yourself exactly 1 year from today. See yourself clearly. You're smiling, genuinely smiling. Not the smile you show others, but the one that comes from deep peace within. You're in a home that feels like sanctuary. You're surrounded by people who celebrate you, not tolerate you. You're doing work that fulfills you. You're financially stable, breathing easily, sleeping peacefully. You look in the mirror and genuinely like the person looking back at you. You've forgiven yourself for past mistakes. You've released toxic people without guilt. You've discovered gifts within you that you didn't know existed. Can you see this version of you? Can you feel it? That's not fantasy. That's prophecy. That's me showing you what I see. That's where we're going. That's what I'm manifesting. Everything happening now is the bridge to that future. But let's be honest about the journey ahead. I will not lie to you. The next few weeks will test you. As the old falls away and before the new fully arrives, there will be moments of doubt. There will be days when you wonder if you heard me correctly. There will be situations that seem to contradict everything I'm telling you. This is normal. This is part of the process. When you plant a seed, there's a period where nothing visible is happening above ground. But beneath the surface, roots are forming, strength is building, and life is preparing to burst forth. Just because you can't see the progress doesn't mean it's not happening. On the days when you feel weak, return to this video. Watch it again. Let these words refill your cup. I'm not going anywhere. This message will be here whenever you need to remember who you are and what I promised you. There's one more thing I must tell you, and this is perhaps the most important. You didn't find this video. I led you to it. The algorithm didn't randomly suggest it. I moved heaven and digital earth to put it in front of you at this exact moment because today marks a divine appointment. Today is the day your mourning ends and your joy begins. Today is the day your scarcity mindset dies and your abundance consciousness is born. Today is the day you stop seeing yourself through the eyes of those who hurt you and start seeing yourself through my eyes. And through my eyes, you are magnificent. You are capable. You are deserving. You are loved beyond measure. You are chosen. You are protected. You are guided. And you are about to witness what happens when the divine decides to show off on your behalf. So here's what we're going to do. After this video ends, you're going to take 3 deep breaths. With the first breath, you're going to release everything that hurt you yesterday. With the second breath, you're going to embrace the transformation happening today. With the third breath, you're going to call in the miracle coming tomorrow. Then you're going to stand up, literally stand up, and say out loud with conviction, I am ready. I am worthy. I am receiving everything Krishna is manifesting for me right now. Don't just think it, speak it, command it, claim it. The universe responds to bold faith. Then, and this is crucial, go about your day differently. Walk with your head a little higher. Speak with a little more confidence. Make decisions from your healed self, not your wounded self. Be the person you're becoming, not the person you've been. If this message has shifted something within you, if you feel the truth resonating in your bones, honor that by taking action. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, because this is not the last time I'll speak to you through it. Like this video so others who need this message can find it. Comment, I am ready, Krishna, below to seal your commitment. Share this with someone you love who's going through their own battle. And if you're able, support this channel with a coffee or super thanks. The person who creates these videos for you has their own struggles, their own bills, their own dreams. When you support them, you support the continuation of this work, and you activate the law of circulation in your own life. What you make possible for others, I will make possible for you. This is cosmic law. My beloved child, as this message comes to a close, know that it's not really an ending, but a beginning. You are standing on the edge of your breakthrough. Everything you've survived has brought you to this threshold. All that remains is for you to step forward with faith. I am walking with you. I am fighting for you. I am manifesting for you. When you feel alone, remember this moment. Remember that your Creator took the time to speak directly to your heart today. You matter. Your life has profound purpose. Your story is not over. The best chapters are still unwritten, and together we are about to write them. Keep your eyes open for the signs. Keep your heart open for the blessings. Keep your mind open for the possibilities. The manifestation has already begun. What I have spoken over your life today cannot be stopped by any force in this universe. It is done. It is sealed. It is yours. Now go, my beloved. Go with courage. Go with faith. Go with the absolute certainty that you are divinely favored. I love you. I've always loved you. And I'm about to show you just how much. Jai Shri Krishna, Radhe Radhe, and so it is.